welcome to our first installment of Meet My Funk Siren. For those of you, I saw somebody, I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was Josh Fox, maybe it was somebody. Somebody said they were too intimidated to even take it out of the box. Holy cow, we can't have that. Got to get you guys a return on your investment, an enjoyment return on investment. So, when you first get this pedal, it's kind of intimidating to start pushing all the buttons, getting everything to light up. you can get it going pretty crazy. So, but that's not where we want to start. You're like, what the heck is going on here? How do I work all these buttons? Why is that one always stuck on? Etc., etc. So, we got some people joining us. Are we going to have a friends and family only? I got all three of my relatives on here.
We're at 14 viewers.
All right. That's a smashing success. Can you guys hear that? Can you catch the reverb? Can people hear difference in pickups? Can you guys hear that?
Guitar sounds good.
All right. You guys can pick out what's reverb and what's not. How wonderful. Okay. So raise your hands, everybody, who's got a funk siren. Got a funk siren?
Nope.
Who's got two? Who's got two funk sirens? All right. So let's take a look at this thing here. I think the first thing you should do when you get your funk siren is let's just go ahead and experience what a delay sound is that's 300 milliseconds. So go ahead and take your knob right there and let's just explore together. Now I'm going to just for starting, I'm just going to take the feedback control, raise it to, what, 3 o'clock? Let's just take the feedback control all the way up and you'll see how it's already going to be different than a lot of delays. Go! All right, so there you go. That's what's a little bit different about this delay already, is it doesn't do that oscillation feedback where it gets all distorted and things like that. This is a non-destructive type of feedback and modulation system. So let's just set something like this. Down the modulation controls right to there. Let's just see what just a little bit of modulation sounds like. Can't hardly hear it, huh? There's not much depth to it, and it's not very, doesn't have much rate. Let's turn them up to about, I don't know, there. I heard it. That's kind of great. It's almost like a reverb. Like a halo. Okay. Let's see how crazy it can get. Let's turn everything up to about 2, 3 o'clock. It's going to be crazy. Wow. But if you put modulation on it, this much modulation, which is quite a bit, right? Okay, what if we take the rate all the way up and we make it do that huge jump in pitch? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's just the beginning of the fun that you can have with a funk siren. So let's try something. I think something like this, where we set the rate control about 10 o'clock and the depth control at 2 o'clock. Let's just get a feel for how fast that the notes are going to rise and fall. And I'm also going to now move this delay time to DM2000 territory. 1023. 1023. Yeah. If I hit the hold button now, what's this? I'll try not to.
Your pot's scratchy.
I got dirty pot here. Sorry. Excuse my dirty pot.
It's like lo-fi Brian Eno.
Okay, that's not what we wanted. Here we go.
Happy accidents. There you go.
Woo!
Good job, Maestro.
Woohoo!
That's cool, buddy.
We got a great little hold there. Little A minor chord. And you notice that I hit the hold button. I hit the hold button when the volume of what I was playing was at its minimum. So let's go ahead and just erase that. You get tired of that? We'll set up another one. We'll set up another one here. Except this time I'm going to work it with my foot because I have a remote switcher set up. So hopefully if I can do this, I can... Gosh almighty. Does anyone have any pot cleaner out in the audience? Okay, I'll try to get my stuff together. If I don't like that, I can just press and hold the hold button and it'll stop, it'll erase what's in hold. There we go. We captured one. Let's get a louder one. I'm going to erase it. Got that pop you don't like? You can always just press and hold and it'll erase it. There you go. I'm going to turn these down so we don't get any distortion. I had the input level set a little bit high, so you got a little bit of that distortion in there. Let's try to practice setting this up again. That's where you start having fun with the funk siren. You can do something where we say we're done with that, right? We want to get our pitch shifting in there. Let's see if I can get this going in the right direction here. Up the blend control. I could have put an expression pedal in the back here and actually further controlled my funk siren with a little bit of expression. But yeah. So fun. So fun. Let's just do that over again. You get out your funk siren, set it to 750 milliseconds, set everything up and down. If you have something, let's experience this filter control here. Ooh.
It's like reggae territory.
Yeah. So let's capture something else.
That was cool. DJ Robert
Erases your friend. Erases your friend. See how fun it is to get acquainted with your thing? Does anyone have any questions?
We got a couple
I would
questions
love
in the
questions. I would love questions.
chat. Is that a Languedoc?
It is close. In that the shape, the love that went into making this thing, the love that went into designing this thing, it's pretty awesome. It's got an incredibly cool carved back, top. If you're in the right spot here, this thing is just endless feedback. It's very, very resonant, very comfortable to play. But this is a Maxi Arch Tops.
There you go.
Maxi Arch Tops. And he's got like 4 different models. GH1, GH2, GH3, GH4, I think. And they're all good.
Someone says, can this get digital, analog, and tape delay sounds with the proper EQ settings?
Yes, I think you can get something like that. Because if you just wanted kind of a dulled analog delay, then I think we can get something kind of like this. Let's go to like 600 milliseconds. Maybe 400 milliseconds for a kind of a longish analog delay, right? Distort a little bit more and we'll bring down the level. There we go. That's starting to remind me of a PT2399 chip. If you crank that input and bring it back down the level. Absolutely. And then if I was going to do something like a tape, I'd actually carve out some of the bass, turn this back just a little bit, put my modulation on really subtly. Let's see, hopefully I'm not too far off. Might not have so much saturation.
Maestro Nate Adams is wanting us to show the filter control after you've held, like you sampled the phrase. Can you do that F chord again? And
it's got some modulation. Oops, sorry, buddy. I messed you up. Let's try it one more time. Ooh, that's nice. That's a good Oh my gosh, we went. Ooh, that's so good.
hit a A note on your B string. Hit it again. Hit it again.
This is so fun.
Oh, Robbie Gilmore over here.
Do that again. Yes, that. What you just did there. Yes. Any questions?
What are you on?
There'll be a quiz.
Some of that weed I got from California.
Some of that chili.
How fun. So that's how you use it.
So that's how you use it.
Plug in, start turning knobs, put the hold on, start playing with more knobs. Get a buddy over to help spin more knobs. Any questions? Come on, people. Give me a question. Tell you about this awesome guitar.
Can you make all the siren effects run with something you may be playing clean and delayed?
Can you make the funk siren sounds?
Run with something you may be playing clean and delayed.
Okay. Like the funk siren doesn't have a that's a good question, because I think what he's saying is, can you kind of use the delay section, clean delay, with the funk siren, you know, while it's in hold? You can't do that. Some of the fun things I found, though, is that if you put the funk siren after a delay,
Right.
Let's get an Andy Timmons thing going here. And then let's get a tremolo and some reverb going. I'm not able to do anything at this point in time. User error. Is
So now, if you want a delay, because you're holding something with the RK2000, you have to use a delay before it
yeah.
to keep this clean.
It is kind of nice to capture some of these delay / reverbed sounds in your hold.
Yeah.
And that can kind of give you a watery feel.
Yeah. And if you want to keep your hold, whatever you put in the sample, if you want to keep that clean, then you would want to run your delays before the RK2000, because anything after that's just going to affect whatever your sample is, right?
Right. Then you can still play with these sounds.
Exactly, yeah. Someone has a question.
All right.
How did you nail the chorus preset? It is incredible and gorgeous.
That was with the help of Will Little. We had a chorus planned in mind, and then when Will got it, I trusted his ears and his experience because he does a lot of live gigging, and so he sent his unit in so we could actually read the exact settings of his potentiometers and put it into code. So that was a lot to do with Will Little. In that case, we can actually go in here, and I want to show you another.
Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, you show them.
Okay, so preset 4, and then let's do something for fun here. I'm just going to put these controls all in the middle so we don't know where they are. They're almost got to be wrong. And then we're going to go to preset 4. Okay. Preset 4 says the module. Oops, thanks. I'm upside down and backwards in more than one way.
Discombobulated.
Yeah, discombobulated. So it's saying that the modulation is on. Makes sense. It's a chorus setting, right? Okay, so let's find out where Will has decided to put these knobs. And let's just look at this rate knob for. Let's look at this input knob first. As soon as I start moving that LED started flashing. And when it stops, that's where Will had his control set. As soon as I start moving this, then I find the right spot, it stops flashing. So let's look at the feedback. The amount of feedback he has for his chorus, probably going to be pretty low. It's at 0. The filter, I don't know which way he set it, dark or bright.
2 o'clock.
No,
11:45.
Okay, this depth control. straight up and down. 11:59, exactly. I don't know where it is. There it is. 11:59.
59.
Yeah. If we take the mod off, I thought it was going to start flashing at us to tell us that it should have been
That's
on.
a good idea. Then play with the mod off and then turn the mod on.
Okay, let me set the time. Let me set the time because we don't know where you have the time set. Right there. The light stopped flashing. The mod is flashing to the... So this should be his chorus sound.
Watch it be a flash.
Did I not set something right?
It might not be preset 4.
Why 3?
Maybe we should sound test these first. That's
Yeah.
right.
At least the process was right. The preset was not so right. The
Try this,
process
though.
was definitely right.
Maybe.
Did we launch the pedal into orbit? Is it not working?
Maybe these had different presets.
Maybe this is a good time to go over factory reset.
This board
Exactly.
did just come
Okay.
from the show.
Yeah.
Hey, if you get confused, if you lose way, then it's really should be as easy as unplugging the power.
Well,
forgive
when you're
forgive
not
the pop.
upside down, it's easy.
You got Control Alt Delete or a 3-finger salute.
Robbie just farted. I think that's what happened there.
Or was it me?
Which Rob?
We'll never know.
Robbie Gilmore.
Okay, let's go through these presets here. Can you come over here and help me? Because I'm definitely upside down backwards. Is it not working? Did we
No.
break the pedal
Hit a
on you?
note for us. Hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again.
What's that one? That's cool. I think the factory reset.
That's what it was.
We had a Halo core.
We had a
We had a
Halo the whole
rogue
time.
Halo core on.
Pesky
Okay,
Halo core.
there we are.
Yeah, it was
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. And I'll show you how we can do it maybe a little faster this time. So now, you just grab any knob when you're on a preset. You grab any knob, start twiddling it until it stops. Right here, we know it happens to be there, so we got a little heads up. I can't remember where the filter was. Right there. Feedback was off. Output was a little bit low. This blend control right there. Time control. I'm lost and confused. I missed it.
There it was.
There. Yay. And this should sound like a chorus, I hope. There we go. Woo! Yay.
Can we do that with the neck pickup?
Sure. All right.
Maestro, we got, maybe this could be our last question.
Thanks for everyone who watched the whole time. I appreciate it.
There's a lot of good questions here.
Good, 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 good.
Could you talk about exactly how that filter control is working?
Yes.
Where does it start? Is noon
Noon is
flat?
noon is flat. So that's why Robbie and I put that white dot on there for you. So you know that that's kind of a factory preset recommended position if you don't know what's going on. And if you start, think of it first as working the backwards from what you would consider a normal tone control. A normal tone control, you'd expect it to get bright when you turned it up this way and to get muffled when you turned it this way. We kind of turned it around, and from the center position, if you turn it down, you're going to carve away bass. You're going to carve away the low end.
Letting the high pass.
Yes, letting the high pass. Exactly.
I just learned that myself.
All right.
10 years in, and I just learned it.
I know. It's kind of funny when you finally get it. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
You
Okay.
shall not pass.
High pass. That means the highs are passing. The
I thought it
bass
was
is getting
high
cut.
pass,
Yeah. And then so this way here, it's a low pass because the bass frequencies come through.
Great. Okay. Can you talk about the phase inversion? a little bit
Great. Let's listen to that. Now this is, I would consider this to be in the chorus flanging type arena. You're going to notice it most when we're down here in the very small amount of milliseconds. But I can show you, let's just get a nice long delay, and you won't hear if the echoes are out of phase with the original. That happens all the time, plain and simple, depending on the delay time length. So it's not really anything when it's very long time period. So turn up some more feedback, and I'll turn up the echoes so they're a little bit louder. Get this whole thing going. You might wonder what that is. That's where the two signals are actually out of phase with each other for that brief moment before it doesn't matter again. So it'll like run through and flow through your notes if you have a lot of feedback. There's that period where they're out of phase. But if I were to do this, all that to say, sorry the example was so weird. I can't see what I'm playing. It doesn't matter if it's in or out of phase when it's long delay times. Where it does make a difference, and Pierce is going to help me here, is we're going to have it to be almost a chorus or a flanger. So let's get some flanging type effects. Exactly.
Yeah.
That kind of cancels out some of that high frequency.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
It's going to be hard to hear on the phone, but that's immediate.
Move this knob just a little bit as I'm playing.
It's almost like another tone shaping.
It's a very subtle tone shaping thing, and it was designed for those things like chorus and flanging. It's definitely a holdover. You can actually get a glimpse of our trio of DM2000s, and it was on here somewhere. I think the phase inversion might be on the back, as a matter of fact. No, there it is. Normal and inverted. There's a switch right there to invert or to have normal phase for the feedback. When we were first designing this, we wanted to keep everything as close to the DM2000 as possible, just in case it was something critical to Trey's sound. So, very subtle feature. That's it.
I think you nailed everything.
I want everyone to go home and and play their funk siren. I mean, some of you guys, I've seen videos already, and some of you guys are experts already. So
There might even be a few purple ones left that we launched
Woohoo!
today at noon Central Time.
yes,
Plasmatic purple. You asked, we delivered.
yes, we did. When are you going to make a purple funk siren? Well, we did. We did.
And we might make a few switchers down the line to match,
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching and listening and asking questions.